Hey everyone! Welcome back. Today we're diving deep into a dramatic legal battle that's making waves in the entertainment world. Sean Diddy Combs is at the center of a storm, and his legal team is raising some serious concerns about the impact of Pretrial publicity on his case. You won't want to miss the shocking details and what it all means for Diddy. So stick around until the end for the full scoop. What if the very stories circulating in the media are putting Diddy's right to a fair trial at risk? His attorneys believe that's exactly what's happening. Let's unpack this situation and see what they're fighting for. Diddy's lawyers, Mark Agnifilo and Tenny Geragas, recently sent a letter to the judge overseeing his case, expressing their concerns about the deluge of improper Pretrial publicity. They argue that certain statements being made publicly are undermining Diddy's right to a fair trial. In their view, this publicity could sway public opinion and even impact potential jurors. They specifically pointed to a recent grand jury testimony where a music producer claimed to possess a videotape of Diddy engaged in criminal acts. This type of sensational claim can create a narrative that's hard to shake off, making it even more crucial for Diddy's legal team to act. But what are the actual claims against Diddy? And how do these sensational stories influence the case? Let's delve into the details of the charges he's facing. Diddy, known for his massive influence in the music industry, is currently facing some intense legal challenges. He's being charged with serious offenses, including racketeering and sex trafficking. With such high-stakes allegations, it's no surprise that the media is buzzing. But how does all this publicity affect the trial? That's where things get interesting. Currently, Diddy is imprisoned on serious charges, including racketeering and sex trafficking by force. These allegations are not just damaging to his reputation, but also carry significant legal consequences. The stakes are incredibly high, and the public's perception can play a crucial role in the proceedings. Diddy has pleaded not guilty to these charges. His legal team firmly denies the accusations, stating that he has not sexually assaulted any of the civil accusers. This denial is essential, especially when facing such grave accusations that could alter the course of his life and career. Now, let's talk about the media coverage itself. The attorneys for Diddy claim that the stories circulating in the media have created the false impression that incriminating videos exist. They argue that this narrative is not only misleading but also prejudicial to Diddy's case. The letter from his lawyer states, "These stories have spread rapidly through the media and created the impression that such videos exist, which is false. This type of misinformation can lead to public outrage and further complicate the legal process." So, what's the solution? Diddy's team is pushing for a gag order on potential witnesses. But what does that mean for the trial? Let's explore this next. A gag order is a legal tool that restricts parties involved in a case from making public statements. Diddy's defense team is asking the judge to issue this order to prevent potential witnesses and their attorneys from speaking out. They believe this would help maintain the integrity of the trial and ensure a fair process. However, this request has met some pushback. Prosecutors argue against the gag order, partly because civil litigants involved in separate lawsuits against Diddy should not be restricted in how they discuss their cases. This creates a complex legal landscape where balancing the rights of the accused and the interests of civil claimants becomes tricky. What happens if the gag order is granted? Could it change the way the trial unfolds? Let's break down the potential outcomes. If the court grants the gag order, it could lead to a quieter media landscape surrounding the case. This would mean fewer sensational headlines and a greater focus on the evidence presented in court. Diddy's legal team believes this could help restore fairness to the proceedings. On the flip side, if the gag order is denied, the media frenzy may continue, further complicating Diddy's situation. With so much public interest, it's possible that the jury pool could be tainted, which is a significant concern for any defendant. Public opinion can play a massive role in high-profile cases like this. Many fans and supporters of Diddy believe that the media has unfairly painted him as guilty before he even has a chance to defend himself in court. The outcry from fans highlights the challenges that come with being a public figure embroiled in legal issues. On the other hand, there are also those who feel that the gravity of the allegations should be taken seriously. This division in public opinion adds another layer of complexity to Diddy's situation. As this drama unfolds, one question looms large: can Diddy truly get a fair trial amidst all the chaos? Let's look at what experts are saying. Legal experts often emphasize the importance of an impartial jury and a fair trial. They argue that pretrial publicity can significantly impact this ideal, especially in cases with as much media attention as Diddy's. The challenge lies in ensuring that jurors can remain unbiased despite the surrounding noise. In Diddy's case, his attorneys are working hard to highlight how damaging the media coverage can be. They are urging the court to recognize the potential for prejudice and to take appropriate action to safeguard Diddy's rights. As we look ahead, the outcomes of the gag order request and the ongoing legal proceedings are crucial. Will the court side with Diddy's defense team and limit the noise around the case? Or will the media frenzy continue, potentially clouding the trial? The next few weeks will be pivotal, and every move made in the courtroom will be closely watched by fans and critics alike. Before we wrap up, I want to hear from you. What do you think about Diddy's legal situation? Do you believe the media is affecting his right to a fair trial? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video informative, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more updates on this ongoing story and other trending topics. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more developments in Diddy's drama. Until next time, keep exploring the stories that matter.